I'm Peter Campbell from Red Wagon Pizza Company. It's Pizza Week in AZ Cook's kitchen. Everyone's got their own take on a calzone, but the calzone comes from the 18th century. Traditionally, back then in Italy, pizzas were fork and knife foods that you would eat in a dining room. They were wet in the middle and they were hard to travel with. So the calzone was born. The calzone was meant to be a mobile pizza. A birdie told me that somebody here that I'm using his kitchen right now is a fan of calzones with ricotta, sausage, and mushrooms. So that's what we're gonna make. You can use a pretty hefty amount of sauce because you're creating this pocket where it's not gonna be able to leave. I'm gonna grab some mushrooms that we roast out of the wood-fired oven at Red Wagon, a little bit of sausage, then our house-made ricotta from Red Wagon right here that I brought with me. Because it's not a calzone in my opinion unless it's got a little bit of just standard cheese. Now the grated cheese we use is half provolone, half mozzarella. So, got a calzone, looks like a half-built pizza. It's 100% correct. We gotta close the door though. So we're gonna put a little bit of water. You can use egg wash. I like using just a little bit of water around the edge. And we're gonna take this, fold it over. Now there's a number of different techniques. I like to push through completely to make sure that nothing's coming out. And if it doesn't feel like it's pushing, I might even fold it over a little bit. So the last thing we want is a calzone that explodes inside the oven. Certainly the guy who cleans the oven doesn't want that, right? Now, might take a little bit of olive oil and then just right over the top. Hit that seam so it gets a nice golden brown edge to it. We're gonna make a very minor cut so it doesn't explode. All right, calzone, don't explode. So we pulled it out of the oven. It looked golden brown. We put a little olive oil on top.
Oh, look at that. I mean, that is stunning. I got news for you. This smells, looks, and I know is going to taste absolutely fabulous. Oh, this is just ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. And you can taste that last little brush of olive oil on top. The mushrooms are amazing. The tomato and cheese balance is crazy good. And now you know how to make pizza dough, make pizzas, do calzone pizzas several different ways, because when I don't know how to do something right, because I believe in culinary literacy, I also believe in picking up the phone and calling friends who know a lot more than I do. So thank you.
You're very welcome.